My name is Suzanne Devlin, and I am the chair of the Organizational and Leadership Psychology Department at William James College, and I teach a class called International Organization Theory. One of the reasons that this is a really great career choice at this point is because the environment in this global world is really volatile. And what organizational psychologists and leadership psychologists do is they work with organizations with either instituting planned change and in some cases responding to unplanned change. And so many organizations, I would say universally, organizations are experiencing the need to deal with change well. Some of the professions that people go into from this field include leadership, coaching, executive coaching, leadership development, training and development, human resources, employee relations, process consultation and facilitation, working with groups and teams. An organizational psychologist either is a leader of teams and groups or systems, or someone who helps teams or helps someone lead, helps another person lead a team or system. And one of the things we do is we look at issues that are happening in an organization, and we do assessment, we do diagnosis, we do interventions that are very bespoke to whatever that organization's issues are, and we seek to make change that's very democratic in its nature, very participative, so that those members of the organization that have the most knowledge about this change that's needed, that are going to be impacted by this change that's needed in an organization, have a say in how that change is made. And so organizational psychologists, leadership psychologists, it's really about using the group and team dynamics to the benefit of the members of those teams, as well as to the benefit of the organization as a whole.
My name is Brandy Dare. I'm director in the Organizational Leadership Psychology Psy-D department. I'm also faculty in OLP. I'm an alum of William James Psy-D program. I graduated 2019. I have taught a few courses, including Teams, Advanced Leadership Seminar, and Leader Employee Wellness. The Organizational Leadership Psychology Psy-D program is 98 credits. 30 of those get transferred from your master's, and then you're actively pursuing the remaining 68 credits. A full-time student would generally take about 4 years to complete the program, and if you were going part-time, it would take about 6 years. The delivery format of the Psy-D program is blended. A typical course is 15 weeks long. 14 of those weeks is online with a combination of, asynchronous discussion boards and lectures and some synchronous online classes. 1 week in the semester is on-site, and that's during our residency week, where students can come together, meet with their instructors, meet with each other, and also have plenary workshops. The Psy-D residency is usually 4 to 5 days long, and it includes a mixture of your course-specific time with your instructor, where you're usually doing presentations and having in-person activities, and then plenary structure where students all come together and they engage with any number of workshops. So we might have leaders in the field coming in to lead workshops. We might have department-wide activities, and it really just gives us the opportunity to have that touchstone in person during the semester.
In the Organizational Leadership Psychology Department, we have about 35 faculty members. That includes program directors, we have concentration directors, we have field placement personnel who help students find really great opportunities for experience in the field. We also have faculty from around the country. We have about 65 courses that we teach per year. So within our Leadership Psy-D program, our faculty are all at the doctoral level, and our faculty have different specialty areas, and one of the things that we pride ourselves in is the fact that our faculty are also scholar practitioners. So our faculty have experience in the field as well as the educational and academic background, so that you're getting both the theoretical and the conceptual view of the OD models that are really important to help frame your work, but you're also getting the practical application from having this professor having been in the field themselves. The advisor-advisee role in our program is really critical to the success of the doctoral program and the doctoral experience. Our advisors are considered mentors. Not only do they help guide you through the curriculum, but they guide you through the identity change that you'll experience. And over the course of 4 years, you will change and grow, and your advisor is a really important member to help you achieve those goals that you're looking to achieve in those 4 years.
The PsyD field education experience is how we create the experiential portion of our programming. So all of the courses that students are taking in their second year, they begin to actually go out and practice and apply those skills that they're learning about in real life. Starting the second year, a student will be placed either with the school's assistants or if they already have a placement that they're looking for, and they will give about 150 hours per semester over the course of 6 semesters to one or more sites. And there are a variety of type of placements that they can have. So some might go the consulting route and be placed with an organization where they get to practice consulting skills. Some will look at that organizational development and focus on a specific team or a specific population. I've seen a number of different types of placements where they're even supporting research for leaders in the organizational development field. Or they could be taking a leadership role in their own organization where they focus on a different area. So there's a wide range of possibilities for the type of placements that students would engage. In the PsyD program, there are 2 OLP-specific concentrations, and one is our leadership in nonprofit and NGO. The other is our neuro leadership program, and then we do also offer the opportunity for students to engage in the college-wide concentrations. Some examples include our global mental health, LGBTQIA, and also our military veteran concentration.
Professional behavior, ethics, standards, and values, absolutely critical to being a really competent professional after you get credentialed. And then multicultural competency and a sensitivity to differences. So as you can imagine, these competencies are integrated throughout all of the coursework, all of the field work, all of our professional development opportunities. They're just absolutely critical to who you are as an OD practitioner. We also have organizational assessment and research competencies, and these competencies are focused on in 9 credits of the program, and our advanced practitioner competencies of intervention, consultation skills, and organizational theory are covered in about 21 credits of the course. Now again, all of these competencies are woven throughout the program, but there are certain courses that do focus on them more heavily at different times throughout the program. We do also have about 8 credits of electives, which can help you focus your degree on something that you're particularly interested in. We are a scholar practitioner model, so we have field work that helps you to apply and demonstrate all of these competencies through different projects that you may work on over the course of the program. There is a doctoral project requirement. Our doc project is addressed over the course of 3 different courses. The first course is a little more highly structured. It helps you to develop your research question. It helps you to develop your literature review through an annotated bibliography. You get a lot of feedback about the methods section and what you're thinking through of how to research the research question that you're interested in. So then there's some independent reading and research, which is led by your chair and your committee. And so one of the things that is really special about our doctoral project process is that you pick the topic that you really feel passionate about, and our faculty members are coaching you through the process and challenging you to be very thorough in your research. You are not expected to join the research stream of one of our faculty members, so it's a very defining factor of our program and a very unique factor of our program. So it allows you to become an expert in an area that you want to pursue. Again, what's going to frame that experience is this competency model and how what you're working on in your doctoral project helps to advance your experience and knowledge and abilities in these 9 areas.
I think coming from the place of having attended as a student and now being here as full-time faculty, the other things I'd want to add about this program is that the entire structure is meant for creating a collective of OD professionals. This program engages not only the organizational development code of ethics, but really tries to put the practice of social justice, humanizing the experience of the students that attend the program. Most of the students who graduate, they stay engaged in this community in some way, and I think that speaks to how connected they feel, and we become peers and colleagues that then collectively go out in the world to try to make it a better place.
We hope you'll explore more at williamjames.edu.